look at it, you realize that people who practice all this kind of sexual misconduct, rebelling against their sexual organs, using it for all forms of pleasure, when you look at their life, they look almost worthless, and they know within themselves. Anyhow, they try to paint themselves for the physical world to look like. They know within themselves that yes, there is something deeply missing, but they can't find it. And this is what that spiritual marriage caused to them. It is a deadly spiritual marriage. Let me say, the one that can ruin the individual quickly and render them very useless. This is how we see them in the astral sky. We see these people who engender these succubus and incubus in the astral sky as slaves, mad people, very dirty. If you see somebody who is mad outside, how they look, that is how they are measured. That is how their soul is measured in the internal world. And this measurement, when they are mad, they leave that in the physical world here. So if a soul is pure, you see that soul pure here. So when you die, it depends on how you use your sexual energy. These entities come to cause all those kind of havoc to your soul, for your soul to be looking that dirty in the astral sky. So this is a very deadly spiritual marriage. How do you disintegrate from this kind of spiritual marriage? And this is how a lot of people find it very difficult. In my book, which is on Amazon, entitled The Psychological Poisons, you can discover ways to disintegrate from all these kind of marriages, from all these kind of psychological impediments. As a matter of fact, if you don't feed the lion, then eventually it will die. So the procedure that we should apply over here in order to disintegrate from this marriage is to stop feeding that ego, to stop feeding that vampire. And this is what it is. If you don't stop feeding that vampire,